Hello and welcome to Pantheon of the Geeks. This is an unboxing for the Relic Hunters, which are a 10 Thunders faction. They're a dual faction for 10 Thunders and the Guild. So I've had this box set for quite a while actually, haven't I?
Yes, you have. We've been waiting to unbox it while we're doing the 10 Thunders. So here it is.
Yep. So we'll have a look. We'll get this cellophane off. So I'll have a look at the back. So that's what you get in it. So you get Lucas McCabe, who's the master. You get him on horseback and standing up. You get Cydia Archibald, some wastrels, and Luna, who I assume is his dog. So let's see if we can get this open.
Claire's going to open this one.
And
Sharp implements.
yes. There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Okay.
Yep.
It's got some foam.
Foam.
And
Exciting
then we
stuff.
have a sprue.
And the card.
So we have a complete sprue. It's not separate ones. Again, this is numbered, a lot like the Young Low.
Yeah.
If we've put that up already. Depends on what order we put the videos up in. But it's not like the Young Low video we did where we'll just go through and we'll let you know what numbers different things are. Obviously we can see the horse, so that's cool.
Yeah.
We've got some bases. Let's see what sizes we've got. So we've got a 40mm, we've got 5, 30 and 150mm. Let's find out who they belong to.
Yeah.
And you've also got the cards over there as well.
I've got cards here, yeah. So there's the add-on cards. And there are the cards.
So those are the other Lucas. Yeah, so Lucas on horse on the 50mm base.
Yes, Cydia is on the 40.
Yep, that's right.
And those are on the 30.
You get 3 wastrels.
3 wastrels.
And Luna.
Yep.
So that means we've got a spare base. So 3 wastrels, Luna.
Cydia. And Lucas.
Definitely on the 498 base. So.
And we'll have Lucas on
Lucas
standing base.
Standing Lucas.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right, there we go.
Yep.
So let's, who do you want to start with?
Start with the horse.
Horse? Okay, let's start with Mr. Ed, and we shall be back in a second.
Okay, so here we have the parts for Lucas McCabe on horse, and these are all the B parts. So I think they go from B1 right through to B10. I wasn't really making a note of what I was doing.
Because those are 2 parts.
Yeah, those are 2
so there's
parts.
10 parts.
Yeah.
Yep.
And one thing I did notice on the little legs is that they've got a little pegging that's attached to the horse.
Sides on the horse.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
And that goes in.
That goes inside, yeah.
And we've got the horse.
Yeah.
So.
On the reins, you've got his gun. So you've got a hand attached to the reins and his gun. And in his other hand, he's got his little whip curled up.
Is it a whip?
It's a whip.
Or is it a lasso?
I think it's a whip actually, because
it's a whip. It's a whip.
It's a whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip.
Cool whip. Right, so there's a little slot there where the tail goes. Does it go that way? Down? I think it does.
Yes, it does, yeah.
So that'll go on there, then the other side goes on. Oof, now it comes flying out. Because of course we haven't glued it all yet. So that's going to go in there. Then once that's in, those 2 pieces will go on. And that'll leave this indentation in the front.
For the head.
For the head to go on, which will go on there. So let's stick those 4 bits together, then we're not fumbling around with it. And there's the horse. Fine specimen of the horse there. Cool. So we've got the legs. for Lucas. As you said, we've got these little pegs that are going to go into the sides of the horse to make it more secure. So we'll have to stick them on like that at either side of the horse.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I don't think this is one of these models where you'll be able to paint it separately.
That's fine.
Unless you were to cut them off, of course, and then you could do it separately. But it's for stability, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
So we'll do that.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll put those two on and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so those are the legs on. So you have that little slot there, which the top part of the body goes in. We've got a little bit there that goes on there, like that. So we'll do that next. Okay, so now we've got the body part on. What we need to do next is the arm with the reins and the gun. So the arm fits on, if it's moving around the horse's head, fits on like that, and you've got to make sure the reins meet up with this bit that's coming down from the horse's mouth. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in a second to show you what it looks like. Okay, so there's the bridle, as I was corrected, on there. We've just put it on the edges. It's hard to tell whether it's meant to go underneath, behind, or on the edge. So we've gone with the edge, because that seems to be the most secure way of putting it on. And then next thing is his other arm, holding the rope, or lasso, or whatever it is.
Whip.
Whip?
Whip.
Probably is a whip, actually.
I think it's rolled up.
Yeah.
I think it's the whip that's rolled up.
So that's going to go on there. And actually, we've just got the head then. And that's going to go on there. So we'll stick these last two parts on and then we'll come back. And there we go. It's a very cool model, actually.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
A lot of motion in that.
Yeah. Not put very many Malifaux horses together, to be fair. Actually, I think of the Dead Rider that I've actually done.
Was that metal though?
Yeah, that was metal. That was a nightmare. This was a lot easier.
It seems to go together quite easy. I was trying to dry fit it before just to have a look what it would look like, and it seemed to go together really easy.
Yep. So shall we do the on-foot version of him now?
We shall, yes.
Cool. So let's get
So
all the
here's
pieces
the parts for him on foot. So one notable thing is in one of his hands you can have a sword or the gun that he's got in his hand on the horseback. So there's like interchangeable parts.
Cool. Did you say these were parts A?
These are all part A, yeah.
So there's 8 of them, but one of them's a duplicate arm.
Duplicate arm, yeah.
What are you going for?
I think I might go for the gun actually. I think it just rocks. It just looks awesome. But that sword looks quite nasty as well. It's like a scimitar and a sword.
I like the sword.
Yeah, it does look nice. But I think I'll go for the gun.
It's going into the bits pile, is it?
Mm.
Okay. Now we're going for the old gun.
Yeah, it just looks awesome because the like the butt of it goes down his arm, kind of thing.
It's a very cool custom muzzle on it.
Yeah, it's like a custom-made gun that he's made himself.
It's probably a bit more specialised than or a bit more unique than the sword, maybe. Okay, so we're going to start with the body and the leg, which will go on there. And then let's get those two together and we'll be back. Okay, so there he is. There's a little square hole on his leg. That's for this gun here, this small revolver, peace bringer, whatever it is, which isn't actually shown on the instructions.
It's not.
But it goes on there, so I'm going to stick that on next. And then I'll be back with you. Here we are. So next up we're going to stick the arms on. Got the whip arm on this side, and the gun arm that Claire chose is going to go on this side. On that. So we'll put those on, and then we'll come back with the head and the neckerchief, which I will stick those two together actually, ready to go onto the body. So there's the neckerchief, there's the head, and those two just go together. So I'll put those two together, we'll put the arms onto the body, and then we'll be back. Okay. So there's the body with both arms on. There's the head, complete with neckerchief, which was dropped. It's alright, it's just landed there. That's there if you can see it. So I'm just going to stick that on, and I'll be back in a second. And there he is, finished. So that is Lucas on foot. What do you think?
I think he looks awesome, actually.
There's a lot of motion in him, much like the twisting around, whipping somebody in the face.
Yeah.
Or shooting somebody over in the other direction. Very cool. So we'll get him on the base and we will see him again at the end. So what we're doing next, Sadia?
So we'll do Sadia. Okay, so here we have Sadia Archibald, and there's only 3 parts, and these are all part C.
Part C.
Part C.
Part C.
Yeah. So you've got a really cool looking gun.
He's amazing looking.
He is amazing, actually. He looks really cool.
For what is basically, there's 3 parts. He's almost a complete
Model
on his own.
Yeah.
He's almost a complete cast. Looks awesome.
Yeah. I'm gonna have fun painting him, I think.
Yeah.
That's quite a nasty little looking sword he's got as well, and he's holding it like, so the sword pointing up.
Alright, so, oh yeah, hasn't he?
Yeah. And then the
is it
gun.
behind his back?
It's behind his back and he's holding it
Yes.
up.
One of the coolest looking guns as well.
It's like a custom made shotgun, like a machine gun or something.
It's like a shotgun, multi-barrel Tommy gun rifle.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is. Probably says on his card.
Which have you got his card? Yeah. Machine gun.
Just a machine gun. It's a Maratiu blade. I shall show you, rather than butcher the name. There we go. I'll have a proper look at these guys when we do the 10 Thunders faction.
Oh yeah.
He looks awesome.
He does actually, yeah.
Right.
So
it's pretty straightforward how we're going to put them together. I'm going to stick on the sword, so it's facing upwards, yeah?
Yep.
Like that. And I'm going to stick on the gun.
I think there's a peg on
his
his
shoulder.
shoulder.
There's a little peg on his shoulder, like you say, and there's a little slot for it. So that's really straightforward. So we'll just do that, and we'll be back in a second. And there he is, finished. That is a friggin' awesome model. Sorry. I wish I was painting it. Crikey. There we go. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
So I'll get him on a base and we shall see him at the end. So let's move on to the Torsen, is it?
To Luna, yeah. Okay, so we've just got 3 parts for the dog, which is the body and then the head. So this is going to take hours to put together.
Oh yes. What number letter was this?
These were all part G.
G.
So, yeah.
So that side to that side and that one.
Yeah.
We're back in literally 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took bloody ages that.
It did. 6 hours later.
It went wrong and we had to improvise. We had to cut some bits off a sprue where bits went wrong. It was awful lot.
It was.
This is what we're left with. This is Luna the dog.
Yeah.
As you can see that, I'll just put it down. There we go. So it's not too bad. I think we managed to salvage that.
I think we have. I don't think anyone will really notice.
I don't think anyone noticed the difference.
No.
Yeah, that was a nightmare to put together though. Yeah. Right. Although seriously, there it is.
You see, you won't be able to tell.
Exactly the same. There we go. So that's the totem. Yeah. Really easy to put together, really.
Yeah.
So we'll get on the base and we'll see her again at the end. And now we shall move on to the wastrels.
Wastrels, yeah.
And what order are these guys in? Are they in order?
We've got E, F, and D.
Yeah, we'll just consult the instructions and we'll see what order they're in. I'm back in a second.
Okay, so here we have wastrel number 1, which are all part F on the sprue.
Okay, so
we've got a body.
Most of the body with weapon that he's leaning on. Big hammer.
It's a pickaxe, isn't it?
It's a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we have
his leg that crosses over his other leg. And
there's a little gap in the back though, for that to go on that peg.
We've got a hand with what looks like a mop, sweat mop kind of thing, handkerchief, and his head, a little hat.
There's a little peg on there, is there?
Yeah, that's for his hat.
And that's where the hat goes on. Yeah. Clockwork Orange style hat.
Yeah.
It's very Clockwork Orange.
It is, this one, yeah.
So, I'm just going to put those parts together basically, and we'll back at the end. So he is.
Yeah, so he looks quite cool actually, doesn't he?
Yeah, just easily put together.
Nonchalantly leaning there.
You know, a weapon We have to give someone help.
Yeah.
Cool. So we shall now move on to the next one, which is wastrel number 2.
Here we have wastrel number 2, or aka the strong man, because he looks like a strong man.
Yeah, he's kind of
like
stood,
from circus kind of age.
Chains around his
Chains,
arms.
and yeah, he's got like that kind of face, the bald head face with a little tash, I think.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I think he's got like a little plaster on his nose as well. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but on the paintings, he's got like a little plaster on his nose.
Cool.
So that's quite a cool looking model.
It's easy to put together as well.
Yeah,
We've got the whole body and legs together. So we've got 2 separate arms there, and the head.
And they were all part E.
All party.
E. Yeah.
All party.
All party.
All party. Party. Cool. So I'll just stick that together and we'll be back in a second.
Yeah. So here he is. The
Strong man, as you say.
strong man, yeah.
Having a party.
He's having a me party.
Not on his own though, he's got his ass.
Oh, well, yeah.
Cool. So that's wastrel 2, we get him on the base.
Yep.
And we'll move on to the last model, which is wastrel 3.
And there we have wastrel number 3.
It's just
Massive.
the whole 2 parts.
2 parts.
So the dog was easy.
Yeah.
The only trick with this is there's a little peg on there, and there's a little hole in the back there where his hair is. He's got quite long hair. And that just goes on like that basically. So we'll do that. Quite a cool model though, I like the top part.
Yeah.
Classic wastrel going on there.
Yeah.
And the way he sort of nonchalantly got the cane behind his neck.
Waiting
Menacingly.
to whack somebody.
He's about
with
to
it.
whap someone. That's very Clockwork Orange again. I like that. Cool. So let's get him stuck together. We'll be back in a second. There he is.
Cool.
So I'll get him on the base and then we'll look at the whole crew together.
So there's the entire crew together.
Yeah.
So I'm really impressed, to be quite honest.
They look awesome.
We do.
Yeah.
I'm well impressed with all the models. I think it's been nice to put something different together.
Yeah, because it's not a crew we've ever had. Because this
Yeah.
is the only version of it.
Yeah.
There was no Malifaux edition, one of it. Much like the Unbox crew, I enjoy putting that together as well.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not something we've had before.
I know we've got like the new M2 editions for the previous crews that we've got, like Lilith.
Yeah, and they're very cool.
And they're very cool.
But it's nice to put something completely new together as well.
Yeah.
So we've really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Can't wait to paint these now.
Hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you join us again next time.
Yeah.
But from Pantheon of the Geeks and from Malifaux Monday, it's
Thanks for
goodbye.
watching.
And hopefully you'll join us again soon.
See you soon.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.